Welcome back to our channel. Today we will explore one of the most legendary horror films of all time, The Exorcist 1973, a work that shocked the world of cinema and left audiences shuddering for decades. We will look back at the journey of the talented cast that contributed to the great success of the film, from the prominent faces at that time to the changes in their careers and current lives. Let's honor the stars who have passed away and remember the unforgettable moments they left behind. Let's get ready for an emotional and surprising journey right now. Number 13, Linda Blair, who plays the role of Regan MacNeil, was born on January 22, 1959 in St. Louis, Missouri, USA. When she joined this film, she was only 14 years old. Regan MacNeil is an innocent and lovely girl, but unfortunately became a victim of demonic possession, leading to a series of terrifying and haunting events for viewers. With the transformation from an innocent girl to a scary and haunting image, Linda Blair gave an excellent performance. Her role clearly portrayed the horror of demonic possession, shocking and leaving a strong impression on the audience. Linda Blair received an Oscar and Golden Globe nomination for this performance. However, this role also brought many difficulties for Linda. She had to face scrutiny from the media and the public, as well as controversies related to the controversial content of the film. In addition, Linda also had difficulty escaping the huge shadow of this role, making her acting career not very smooth after that. Currently, at the age of 65, Linda Blair founded the Linda Blair World Heart Foundation, an animal rescue organization, and continues to be remembered by audiences not only for her classic role, but also for her efforts to contribute to the community. Number 12, Chris MacNeil was played by Ellen Burstyn in The Exorcist in 1973. Ellen Burstyn was born on December 7, 1932 in Detroit, Michigan, USA. She was 40 years old when she took on the role. Chris MacNeil is a famous actress, the mother of Regan, who is possessed by a demon in the film. Chris is a loving, fierce, and strong-willed mother, but also very confused and desperate when faced with the terrifying situation her daughter is going through. Burstyn's role makes the audience sympathize and heartache, especially when she constantly tries to find a way to save her daughter from the demon's attack. Ellen Burstyn's powerful performance helped the character Chris become an icon in the horror film genre. After this role, Ellen Burstyn continued to achieve success in her acting career, receiving many prestigious awards, including an Oscar. She has appeared in many other famous films and has continuously affirmed her talent through diverse roles. Currently, at the age of 91, Ellen Burstyn is living a happy life with her family. Number 11, Titos Vandis plays Father Damien Karez's uncle. Titos Vandis was born on November 7, 1917 in Thessaloniki, Greece. He was 56 years old when he joined the film. The character of Father Karez's uncle is a sentimental man who represents the family connection in Karez's life. Although he does not have much screen time, the character plays an important role in highlighting Karez's inner struggle between his family responsibilities and his priestly work. Karez's uncle also symbolizes financial worries, adding pressure to Karez as he faces personal conflicts. Titos Vandis died on February 23, 2003 at the age of 85. Do you like this character? If yes, leave comment number 1. If no, leave comment number 0. Number 10, Rudolph Schundler plays Karl. He was born on April 17, 1906 in Leipzig, Germany. When he joined the film, Rudolph Schundler was 67 years old and already a veteran actor with a series of roles in European films. Karl is the MacNeil family's loyal butler, who quietly assists Chris in running the house. Karl brings a calm presence, but he is also drawn into the bizarre events in the house when the demon begins to possess Regan. Although a supporting character, Carl plays an important role in creating the film's tense and haunting atmosphere. Before joining The Exorcist, Rudolph Schundler had a prolific acting career in Germany, appearing in notable films such as Der Herr vom anderen Stern 1948 and Der letzte Akte 1955, where he played Joseph Goebbels. His versatility in acting earned him high praise in both European and Hollywood cinema. Rudolph Schundler continued to act until his death on December 12, 1988, at the age of 82. Number 9, Max von Sydow plays Father Merrin. He was born on April 10, 1929, in Lund, Sweden. When he took on the role, Max von Sydow was 44 years old, but thanks to excellent makeup techniques, he looked older to match the image of an elderly priest. Father Merrin is an experienced Catholic priest, known for his exorcism skills and profound knowledge of supernatural forces. In The Exorcist, he plays an important role in the fight against Regan's demonic possession. This character exudes calmness and steadfastness, but also hides pain and fatigue after many years of fighting evil. Max von Sydow's role creates a strong and respectable image, praised by audiences and experts for his deep and emotional performance. Max von Sydow went on to have a prolific career after The Exorcist, with notable roles in major films such as Flash Gordon, Minority Report, and Game of Thrones. He was one of the few actors to be recognized in both Hollywood and Europe, having been nominated for 2 Oscars. Max von Sydow passed away on March 8, 2020 at the age of 90. Number 8, William O'Malley, the character of Father Dyer, is played by Jason Miller. Jason Miller was born on April 22, 1943 in New York City, USA. He was 30 years old when he joined this film. Father Dyer is a priest and psychiatrist who is facing internal conflicts about his faith when he is drawn into the fight against the demonic possession of a young girl named Regan. As the central character, Father Dyer not only fights supernatural forces but also struggles with himself about religion and belief. Jason Miller plays this character brilliantly, from his internal conflict to his ultimate sacrifice. After this role, Jason Miller received wide recognition and continued his acting career, but he also devoted himself to writing and directing. He has participated in a number of other film projects, but this role remains a big mark in his career. Jason Miller died in 2001 at the age of 58. Number 7, Kitty Winn plays Sharon Spencer. She was born on February 21, 1944 in Washington, D.C., USA. When she joined the film, Kitty Winn was 29 years old. Sharon Spencer is Chris MacNeil's assistant and close friend, playing a major supporting role in the daily life of the MacNeil family. When strange events begin to happen to Regan, Sharon becomes a reliable figure, always ready to help and stand by Chris during difficult times. However, Sharon's inability to understand and control the situation also contributes to the horror and despair that pervades the story. Kitty Winn gives a convincing performance, conveying Sharon's empathy and loyalty in a realistic way. Before The Exorcist, she was noted for her role in The Panic in Needle Park, a role that won her the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival. Following the success of The Exorcist, Kitty Winn continued to appear in a number of film and television projects, including the sequel Exorcist, The Heretic. Now, at the age of 80, Kitty Winn has retired to a private life and is happily married. Number 6. Jason Miller plays Father Damien Carros. He was born on April 22, 1939 in Long Island City, New York, USA. When he joined the film, Jason Miller was 34 years old, and this was also his first film role creating a major turning point in his career. Father Damien Karras is a young priest and psychiatrist who is facing a crisis of faith after the death of his mother. The character of Karras brings special emotional depth to The Exorcist, clearly showing the inner conflict between religious duty and personal guilt. Karras' sacrifice in the final battle with the devil to save Regan is one of the most touching and haunting moments of the film. Jason Miller delivered an emotional and authentic performance, earning him an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Before The Exorcist, he was known as a talented playwright, whose play that championship season won the Pulitzer and Tony Prizes. Jason Miller died on May 13, 2001 at the age of 62 from a heart attack. Number 5. Lee J. Cobb plays Lieutenant William Kinderman. He was born on December 8, 1911 in New York City, USA. When he joined the film, Lee J. Cobb was 61 years old and was already a veteran actor, known for his profound roles in film and theater. Lieutenant William Kinderman is an intelligent, thoughtful detective with a humanistic and humorous approach to investigation. This character not only tries to clarify the mysterious deaths related to the McNeil family, but also serves as a bridge for the audience to explore the horrific events that occurred. With his delicate handling of character, Lee J. Cobb has highlighted Kinderman as a bright spot in the tense and dark context of the film. Before The Exorcist, Lee J. Cobb achieved fame through roles such as Willie Loman in the play Death of a Salesman and Juror 3 in the film 12 Angry Men. He was highly regarded for his ability to portray emotional depth and inner strength in each character. Lee J. Cobb continued to act after The Exorcist, but this was one of the last major roles of his career. He died on February 11, 1976 at the age of 64 from a heart attack. Are you a fan of this character? If so, comment number 2. Number 4, Arthur Storch was born on October 11, 1926 in New York City, USA. When he joined The Exorcist, he was 47 years old and played a psychiatrist who was invited by Dr. Samuel Klein to perform hypnosis on Regan McNeil, who was exhibiting strange behavior. In the scene, the psychiatrist tries to find out the cause of Regan's unusual behavior. However, when he performs hypnosis, the evil presence in Regan temporarily appears and it attacks him, revealing the powerlessness of science in the face of supernatural forces. This scene becomes one of the most tense and terrifying moments, clearly showing that the problem Regan faces cannot be explained by scientific methods. After The Exorcist, Arthur Storch continued his acting career, especially in Broadway plays and television shows. He was known as a seasoned stage actor and an inspiration to many generations of actors. Arthur Storch died on September 1, 2011, at the age of 84. Number 3. Barton Heyman plays Dr. Samuel Klein. He was born on January 24, 1937 in Washington, D.C., USA. Barton Heyman was 36 years old when he joined the film and had previous acting experience in stage and television productions. Dr. Samuel Klein is the doctor who treats Regan when she begins to show unusual signs of health. This character represents the medical effort to explain the supernatural phenomena that Regan encounters. His appearance contributes to emphasizing the helplessness of science in the face of spiritual phenomena, thereby highlighting the horror plot of the film. Barton Heyman gives a realistic performance, highlighting the calm and professional demeanor of a doctor, but at the same time conveying the unease when faced with Regan's strange condition. And after The Exorcist, Barton Heyman continued his acting career, mainly appearing in independent films and television shows. Some of his other notable roles include Dead Man Walking and Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Barton Heyman died on May 15, 1996 at the age of 59 due to heart disease. Number 2, Robert Symonds plays Dr. Tany. He was born on December 1, 1926 in Bristow, Oklahoma, USA. When he joined the film, Robert Symonds was 46 years old and was already an experienced actor on Broadway and television. Dr. Tany is one of the specialists called in by Chris MacNeil to examine Regan's unusual health condition. The character represents the inability of medicine to deal with the supernatural phenomena that Regan suffers, highlighting the tension and skepticism between science and spirituality. Robert Symonds gives an impressive performance, showing the professionalism and empathy of a doctor, but at the same time conveying the confusion and helplessness when faced with something that medicine cannot explain. After The Exorcist, Robert Symonds went on to appear in many popular films and television shows, including Catch-22 and Primary Colors. He also appeared in many stage productions and remained involved in the field throughout his career. Robert Symonds died on 23 August 2007 at the age of 80. Number 1. Peter Masterson plays Dr. Beringer. He was born on June 1, 1934 in Houston, Texas, USA. Peter Masterson was 39 years old when he joined the film. Dr. Beringer is one of the doctors who helps treat Regan MacNeil when she begins to show strange and confusing symptoms. He is a specialist, but after witnessing supernatural phenomena happening to his patients, he becomes part of the ambiguity between science and spirituality. Masterson's character shows professionalism, but also shows confusion and helplessness in a situation beyond medical understanding. After The Exorcist, Peter Masterson continued his acting career, but he also turned to directing and writing. One of his notable successes was the film The Trip to Bountiful 1985, where he took on the role of director and received many compliments. Peter Masterson died on June 18, 2018, at the age of 84. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time with The Exorcist. If you enjoyed reliving these classic memories, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Celebrities Heritage for more nostalgic journeys through cinema history. Your support helps us continue to celebrate the stars and stories that have shaped the entertainment industry. Just hit the bell to stay updated with our latest videos. See you soon, and thank you for watching.